Hello again, Simon here again with another workout, and this one I call the race repetition. And this session consists of 4 sets of 4 minutes, okay? However, it's not just 4 minutes. What we're going to do, we're going to break it down into stages. So the first minute, we're going to go fairly fast, okay? So imagine you're starting your race and you're getting a good steady pace going, okay? The next 2 minutes, we're going to go a little bit slower, so we're just going to go a little bit more steady and try and hold a fairly moderate pace, around about 70 to 80% effort, okay? And then the final 4th minute, we're going to speed it up again, just like we did in that first minute, and really pick up the pace for your finish. So it's a fast first minute, 2nd and 3rd minute steady, and a faster 4th minute, okay? We're going to have 3-minute recovery between the 4 sets. So it's quite a generous recovery, so keep going at the pace which is best for you to recover at, okay? So if you're quite new to this and you're feeling quite tired, just do a nice easy walk. If you're feeling quite good, just do a nice easy jog. But remember, you must recover in this time, okay? Like all my sessions, I'm going to be doing it as well. So I'll be going through it at exactly the same time as you, whilst I motivate you the whole way through. I'll be monitoring the time, the reps, the sets, and also the rest. So you don't need to worry about that. You just focus on what you're doing. Please make sure that you're fit and well before taking part, and if you feel unwell at any time, please stop. Make sure that you fully warm up beforehand as well, and also make sure that you cool down afterwards. We're going to make a start shortly, so I'm going to pause it now. If you need to do your warm up, do that now. If you're ready to go, we will begin shortly. Okay, so we're ready to go with the first set. So it's a 4-minute effort. Remember, we're going to start off fast. Let's get a really good fast pace going to start with. Then we'll slow it down slightly for the next 2 minutes. And then let's really kick on for the final minute. Okay, we're going to make a start shortly in 10 seconds. So get ready. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go. So 4 minutes, so let's get a good first minute down. That's it, great start. So don't worry about the time. I'll be looking at that, so I'll just keep you informed as we go, how long has gone and how long we've got left. Just focus on what you're doing. So try and focus on each minute as well. 4 minutes does seem quite a lot when you go off for your first reps, so just break it down to each minute. Take each minute as it comes, okay? So it's over 30 seconds gone already through this fast minute. Come on, keep that pace going. That's a good pace to start with. Come on. 15 seconds to go. Hold on to that speed. Come on, last 5. 3, 2, 1, just keep going, but just slow it down. So we're going straight into the next 2 minutes at this slower pace. So about 70 to 80% of your maximum effort. So we're still working, but a bit more steady now, okay? Just holding on to a good moderate level of pace. Again, just focus on each minute as it comes. I'd like to hear how you're getting on. So after you finish the session, please tell me. I'd also be interested to know how you did the session, if you did it on a bike, a rower, cross trainer, or if you're outside walking and running as well. If you're outside, please take care of traffic as well. So try and go somewhere traffic free if you can, okay? So we're coming up to the 2-minute mark. So we're halfway through now. 2 minutes to go. We're going to hold this steady minute for 1 more minute, and then we'll pick up that speed for the final one, okay? Come on. Hold on to that speed. Don't let it slow down. We're doing really well now. Come on, 30 seconds, and then we'll start to speed things back up. Come on, last 15, and then we'll pick it up. Come on. So imagine we're coming up towards the end now of this virtual race you're doing. We're going to pick it up for a sprint to the end. In 3, 2, 1, last minute, come on. Let's increase that speed. Come on. That's it, keep working at that higher level. It's just for 1 minute, and then we get that good 3-minute break again. Come on. Keep going. You have 30 seconds to go now. Last bit to go. We're nearly there, 15 seconds to go. Come on, 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, well done. Right, our 3-minute recovery has begun. So do what you need to do. Take a drink on board if you've got one. Let yourselves recover, deep breaths. Slow it right the way down. If you need to walk or stand still to get your breath back, do so. If you need to keep going at a lighter level and keep moving, that's fine as well. Just don't go too hard, make sure you recover. So we have 3 of these 3-minute breaks in between the 4 sets. And funny enough, I have 3 questions that have been sent to me. So what I'll do is I'll answer a question in each of the breaks. So one of the first questions I was asked is, how do you recommend doing this session? On which piece of equipment? To answer that, these sessions work really well for running or walking outside, but they also work equally just as good if you're on any static piece of cardiovascular equipment. So if you have your own bike or treadmill or cross trainer at home, it works really well on, okay? So that's fine. But yeah, whatever you need to. Also with that, it's a bit of a side question, this is for all levels of ability as well. So if you do find the running is too intense, you could just walk as well, or you can do a mixture. So you could do an easy walk for the slower bits. So for instance, this session, you could do a run, and then 2 minutes of the walk, and then you could do the 4th minute as a run. So you can always break it down like that as well and do a mixture depending on your fitness level. Okay, so let's see how we're getting on through our recovery. So busy chatting. So we're coming up to 2 minutes of our recovery already gone, unfortunately. So just got over a minute to go. I have 2 more questions that I need to answer, which I will speak to you about in the next break. But we've got to focus on the next set. It's coming in under a minute. So I hope we're all feeling a little bit more recovered by now. The fitter you are, the quicker you'll recover. So if you keep these sessions going, you'll get fitter in no time. Okay? All right, 30 seconds. So if you are still standing around or sitting, definitely get going now, get moving at a light level. It's not good to go from nothing to all, especially when we're going to be starting this first minute at quite a fast, high intensity level. So let's get moving. Okay, this session's going to fly by. We're nearly starting our second set already. 10 seconds, okay, then we begin. Same as before, fast first minute, 2 steady, fast last minute. 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's go, let's pick it up. Come on. Let's get a really good start. Now that we've done the first set, you've got a good benchmark as well, so you can always slightly tweak it if you need to. So if you went too fast and you overcooked it slightly, slow it down a bit, but if there wasn't much difference, you can speed it up a bit more on this set. 30 seconds, come on. Hold that higher level. Come on, at 90%, come on. Push. We're nearly there, come on. 5 seconds to go. Then we'll slow it down slightly. 3, 2, 1, slow it down. Keep moving, keep going. More steady now though, 70 to 80, come on. Hold that new effort level. 70 to 80% of your maximum effort. Come on. So that's 30 seconds gone. Doing well. Keep relaxed, keep your form. Deep breaths, let yourselves recover. Try not to slow down too much in this part of the session. This isn't the recovery. Remember, this is at a higher level than our 3-minute recovery. So you shouldn't be easing off too much. It's just slightly, just like you would in a race, okay? So just imagine you wanted to get that good start, steady into a good pace to hold, and then pick it up for a sprint finish. Hence the name, the race repetition. Come on, keep going. So we've got 30 seconds. And then we're going to speed it back up. Come on, keep that steady pace going. So just like we did in that first set, we're going to start to increase the pace slightly, okay? A little bit more effort towards the end of this second set. 10 seconds to go. Get ready in 5, 3, 2, 1. Come on, let's speed it up. Come on, you're doing well. Hold this faster pace now. Come on, right to the end of the second set, then we can have that good 3-minute break again. 15 seconds gone. That's halfway, 30 seconds to go. Come on, keep going now. This is the last bit of this hard minute. Then we're halfway through the session. Come on, nearly there. 10 seconds left. 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay, our 3-minute recovery now. So, ease it down. Hold that slower level. Remember, we're recovering again. Okay, so during this 3-minute recovery again, I will answer another question that was sent to me. So someone else asked me, how do I improve my 5K time? And to be honest with you, this kind of training will certainly do that. Any form of interval training is going to get yourself used to working at a higher level than you can sustain for a long period of time. So it's training you up for the next speed up. It's also working on your recovery. So it means that you can recover quicker, so you can hold that pace for longer. Okay, so any interval training will really help with your speed work. I'd also though throw in a few long steady runs just to help improve your aerobic capacity. And also I would do a couple of hill sessions every so often as well, just to help build up the leg strength. So when you get down on the flat for your 5K, you're a lot stronger to hold that pace. Okay, so to answer your question, bit of a mixture, but certainly this form of training with intervals will certainly help. So just try and keep something like this or something similar going. Okay, so how are we getting on for this recovery? So we're coming up to halfway. So we've got another 1.5 minutes to go now. And then we'll start our third set. So So hopefully we're all getting a little bit more recovered now, feeling our heart rates and breathing rates return back to normal. Doing well. Right, so we've got another minute to go now. So if you are walking or standing still, or if you're really tired and you're lying down on the ground, get up now, get moving, slow level, just keep loose. Because remember, we're going to go straight into that first fast minute again shortly. So 2 down, 2 to go, so we're halfway. So by now, you hopefully got a good idea about your paces, how it should feel. So try and hold that speed. That's good for you. "15 seconds to go." All right, get ready everybody. Off in 5, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 4 minutes. Start with that first fast minute. Come on. Let's pick that speed up. The penultimate set is the one I always find tough. So come on, let's really keep focused on this. Try not to slow it down. I know that you're feeling a bit more tired now than you did in the first 2 sets, but that's the idea. Come on, it's 30 seconds gone through this high intensity minute. Come on, we're nearly there. 10 seconds, then we'll slow it down slightly. Okay, that's a minute gone, so slow it down a bit now. Nice steady pace. So going back to that previous question about improving the 5K time. So imagine this session a bit like that. You want to get away good in your 5K, being steady on in the pack, and then you want to chase that PB at the end for that last minute blast, okay? So this is a really good simulation for the mind as well as physically to help you prepare yourself for a race situation. "45 seconds gone. Come on, hold the steady pace. Don't ease off too much. I know it's tempting, but remember, we're not fully recovering. That's not the idea. We're still sustaining a moderate level. A minute to go, and then we'll pick it up again. Come on, we're halfway through this 3rd set. Come on, keep it going now. We've got another 30 seconds, then we're going to speed it up again. If you've done one of my other sessions, Kick for Glory, it's very similar, where we speed it up for the end. So get in that same mindset of sprinting for home. 15 seconds. Come on, 5. Get ready. So imagine we're speeding it up now to the finish. Let's go, come on. 1 minute. Come on. Visualization is always good as well. So if we are in that race, just imagine now that you're pulling away from your competition around you. As they're struggling, they're feeling it too. You're pulling away right to the end. And if anyone's in front of you, you're pulling them in without them even knowing. Come on, keep it going, you're halfway, 30 seconds to go. Come on, hold that pace. 15 seconds, right to the finish line, come on. Nearly there. 10. Keep going. 5, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Whew. Fantastic work. So that's 3 sets done. We have 1 set to go. Okay. This is our last 3-minute break. And then we're going to do that one more time. So I'm sure we're all feeling quite tired now. So just let yourselves recover. What I love about this sort of session with the last set is for that final minute, you really can give it your all, because this is it. There's nothing else after this apart from the cool down, which is just an easy recovery. So let's just really give that last minute a really good kick and increase that pace and give it all you've got, okay? Right, so I have another question, quite similar to the first question that I answered actually. Someone asked me, is this session suitable for all levels of ability? And the answer to your question is yes. All my sessions are done with time rather than distance. So it doesn't matter if you're really just starting off from scratch and want to start off at a slow level, or that you're an elite athlete. You're going to be working at you're going to be going different distances for sure, definitely, but you're still going to be putting in the same intensity levels and you're going to go for the same amount of time. So it doesn't matter who does these sessions, it's all about your level of effort that you're putting in, okay? And as I mentioned in the first question, it doesn't matter what piece of equipment you do this on. And if you need to walk for a bit, if you're doing a run outside, you can walk the recoveries, or you can walk the slow bits, or you can walk it all and do a brisk walk in the faster section. So you just work at your level that you want to work on, and you work at your piece of equipment that you want to work on. I know people that do these sessions on rowers, and it works just as well. Same with bikes. So yeah, I'd love to hear how you do your session. And I'd love to hear if you feel that your fitness is improving. So we've had over 2 minutes of our recovery now. So we've got one final 45 seconds now, and then we're going to begin our final set. So I know I said, let's really give that last minute a good blast, but that doesn't mean hold back for the first 3 minutes, okay? So still follow the same plan. Fast first minute, forget about the other 3 sets we've done. Start with that first fast minute, steady 2, and then we'll give it that blast, okay? This is it, the last race. Think of it like the final. Okay, 10 seconds. Are we ready? This is it, last time in 3, 2, 1. Come on, here we go. Come on. Good pace for this fast minute, come on. Get a good start. That's brilliant, come on. Let's be strong, come on. Let's bring this home now. That's halfway. 30 seconds to go. Come on, 15 seconds. Hold that high level. Another 10. Three, 2, 1. Okay, slow it down slightly. Ease off that intensity, but still holding that steady pace. Well done. Come on. 30 seconds gone off this second minute. Come on. Minute and a half, then we'll pick it up for our finish. I know it's tempting to slow down too much, but come on. Let's keep it steady. Just settle into a good pace that you can sustain. Come on. Right, over a minute. Gone now. Come on. 45 seconds to go. And then we're doing that final minute to the end. Come on, we can do this. You're not alone. I'm here pushing you as well. Come on, we can do this together. 30 seconds. Okay, off in 15. 10 seconds. Right, is everybody ready? 3, 2, 1, come on. Let's pick it up for this final minute. This is it. Right to the end now, come on. Use that visualization I mentioned in the last set if it helps. Come on. Imagine someone's behind you trying to catch you up, or someone's in front of you and you're catching them. Come on. You're doing really well. Come on. That's halfway. 30 seconds. Then we're done. Focus on the point in front of you. Come on. Let's get to that point. We're nearly there. 15 seconds to go. Come on, can you get there? Come on. Right to the end. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Well done, everybody. Okay, slow it down. Walk if you need to. Jog if you're okay. Try to recover now. You've done the session. Well done. It was a toughie. You've worked really hard. The race repetition is done. You've completed it. So try and put that in practice, get into good practice. Try and use it in a race. Think of it, breaking it down into sections like that. Hopefully it will help you. Like I've mentioned, please let me know how you get on if you've done this session. Share it, like it, comment, send me pictures. Let's see you in action. Well done. Okay, so I'm going to leave you now to cool down. Well done once again. Let yourselves recover, and we'll do another session again shortly. Bye for now.